What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jax. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. Sorry, we've been gone for a couple of weeks. We were on vacation after WrestleMania. Shit was crazy. I'm sorry I never did a recap regarding WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, Monday Night Raw at the T-Mobile Arena. It was fucking fire. Night 1, Night 2 was crazy. Live. It was so fucking live. I lost my fucking voice. It was great to be there at Allegiant Stadium for the first time. But we got wrestling talk, but before we do that, shout out to our sponsor, Laidback TV, where you got over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel. It's compatible with your iPhones, Androids, and your Fire Sticks, okay? Multiple HBOs, multiple languages. Check them out, laybacktv.com, LAYBACKTV.com. Now let's get into some wrestling talk. Whoa! Yo, shit's going down tonight. St. Louis. WWE Backlash. It's going down. Okay? We got a 5-match card. We got Who You Got. We're going to do Who You Got because we got a lot of catching up to do. I know we missed out on a lot. But, you know, John Cena is 17-time world champion. He will be challenging he will be being challenged by 14-time world champion rated R the Viper, Randy Orton. We got the United States Championship in a Fatal 4-Way match. Jacob Fatu, new champion, defending against former champion LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre. We got the Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio, new champion, defending in a rematch against Penta. And Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. Lyra Valkyria defending against the returning Becky Lynch, the man. And a match that we did not see coming. Pat McAfee is returning to the ring after a few years to retaliate of what happened on Raw after WrestleMania against former world champion Gunther. Okay? So, this is going to be interesting, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Am I excited about this Backlash? I mean, I feel the same way about this Backlash that I did last year. You know what I mean? It's whatever. You know what I mean? We did an interesting year. We did an interesting road to WrestleMania. And we did an interesting 2-night WrestleMania. And Raw after WrestleMania, SmackDown after WrestleMania. A lot of returns. Aleister Black, Rusev. Crazy shit. So, we're going to get back on our recaps every week as we're back on point now. But here's for the Who You Got segment, okay? We'll do Pat McAfee versus Gunther. No way in fucking hell is Pat McAfee defeating Gunther. Okay, Gunther had a long-term, the longest in history of an Intercontinental Championship reign. He had the World Championship since SummerSlam of last year. I think this is a good tune-up for Gunther. You know, we're going to have some great moments with Pat McAfee in the ring. Probably going to get that super suplex from the turnbuckle. But we're not going to get Pat McAfee defeating Gunther. No fucking way in hell. So I got Gunther. Not an easy win, but definitely a win. Dominic Mysterio defending the Intercontinental Championship against Penta in a rematch from the Raw after WrestleMania. I think this is probably going to be a little too soon for Penta to be winning championship gold, at least singles competition gold. He's incredible in the ring. I think he's going to have moments where he will come close to defeating Dominic Mysterio. I think we're going to get a little bit of a few months of an Intercontinental Championship reign of Dominic. I don't think it's going to be fucking a short term. So, I got Dirty Dom Mysterio retaining the Intercontinental Championship due to an interference. And I think that interference is going to be, for some reason, El Grande Americano. I think we're going to get the reunited Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix and Penta, reuniting soon. Somehow in this storyline, I think it is. I don't think Rey Fenix will spend too much time on SmackDown. I think he will be joining his brother on Raw. So I think we got and still Intercontinental Champion Dirty Dom Mysterio. I got Dom for the win. Women's Intercontinental Championship, Laura Valkyria versus the Man, Becky Lynch. We've seen this match before. We've seen this as an NXT Women's Championship before. I think from weird circumstances, I think this is the end of Laura Valkyria's reign as Women's IC Champ. I think I got Becky for the win and new champion. But I think we're going to get a returning Bayley soon, coming after her. Okay? This match is actually my most anticipated match. It's the Fatal 4-Way match of Jacob Fatu defending the United States Championship against former world champions Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and former U.S. champion LA Knight. This is a tough one. I don't think Jacob Fatu should be getting a short-term U.S. championship reign, but I feel like if there's anybody going to screw with Jacob's title reign, it's going to be Solo Sikoa. I think Solo is going to literally cost, by accident, Jacob's title reign. And if this is the match, who would it be? I mean, LA Knight, I don't see him regaining the U.S. championship again. He did a great job as champ, but I don't see him winning that back. Damian Priest, he's been U.S. champ. Damn. This will be hard. Because I feel like Drew McIntyre might pull off the upset. And I feel like if he does, this makes him a Grand Slam champion. He's been tag team champ. He's been Intercontinental champ. He's been world champion. He's never won the U.S. title. Damn. Fuck. You know, I'm going to go on a limb. I got Jacob Fatu retaining the United States Championship. Because I think they're going to do some kind of storyline where it's going to involve Solo and Jacob against each other. And it might be for that belt. So I got Jacob Fatu and still U.S. champ. Now, the main event, John Cena, one last time, defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Randy Orton in Randy's hometown of St. Louis. Randy's wife going to be there. His kids, possibly. His dad, possibly. Damn. Damn. I feel John Cena's going to retain. But this will be a fucked up scenario because last time Randy got a title shot for a world title, he challenged Gunther at Bash in Berlin last September as a rematch from the King of the Ring. You know what I mean? He didn't get the King of the Ring finals win. He lost it to Gunther. He didn't win his 15 championship against Gunther at Bash in Berlin. I'm going to go on a limb and I'm going to say John Cena's going to do some fucking sneaky shit and get himself disqualified, which this will count as a win for Randy Orton. He's going to do a cheap shit. And I think Randy wins by DQ, but he doesn't win the title, unfortunately. So that's my assessment, and those are my picks for tonight's WWE Backlash in St. Louis. I got Dirty Dom and still IC champ. I got and new women's IC champ, the man Becky Lynch. I got Gunther for the win. I got Jacob Fatu and still U.S. champ. And I got Randy for the win by DQ. And still WWE champion John Cena. Y'all make sure y'all tune in It's going to be live on Peacock. You know what I'm saying? You can also check on Maybach TV, pay-per-view. Y'all check it out. It's going down tonight, Saturday, March. Where we at? March 10. Boom. I'm sorry, May 10. Excuse me. May 10. It's going down tonight. Y'all check it out. WWE Backlash St. Louis. It's going down. For who you got? I'm Eddie Jackson's The Drop That Podcast. Subscribe, like the page. Y'all already know what to do. We out this bitch. Peace.